Agree. In the first place, I would like to thank Almighty God for His Son here. Pastor, I may beg you. Yeah, use my local language. Okay, or for yes, moving Zaro.
Praise the Lord.
Marus Oskai.
Can you Oskai?
Ma student
He's a student.
Mandra School, Kampala. He
used to study from Kampala from last year.
Last
year, November. Early November, his eyes and the ears blacked out. No one knew why.
And the teachers tried
Teachers carried him. They asked him what was wrong. He could not explain.
So,
they asked for his parents. They took him to the hospital.
Doctor specialist
They first took him to the specialist in Mengo. The doctor said they cannot manage. That they were going to call a doctor from outside to come and see him. The doctor also became confused. He said this blindness and death, he is also confused. He doesn't know what caused it. So he came back to Rua in December. When he reached here in December, the doctors were just telling him to continue going for treatment. They said they are trying, but God will finish the rest. That was just their statement. But he will not finish, or they will not finish. Or
so
he started going for prayers, and he has been moving. Things were just hard. He thought, he said no, he first needs to go back to school. Teachers were also pressurizing. They were saying Oscar should go back to school.
So after school,
he went back to school on 6th of March. They gave fees on that 6th.
After school,
he reached to school at midday. They welcomed him. The whole school welcomed him. He entered in class by 2. He entered the class, attended the first lesson, but he wasn't feeling himself. They normally teach them up to 10 p.m.
So
when they reached the night lessons, the eyes started burning and the ears were all paining. He could not listen to whoever was calling him. He looks at the person and he was not even seeing the person properly. The eyes were blurred.
So
they took him to the head teacher's office. The head teacher said, Oscar, you cannot go home. He cannot go home. He told the head teacher that his is just finished. Maybe this is a plan of God for him. For him, his is just now over.
So
he went to school. He only stayed the 7th at school. On 8th, he came home and boarded the bus to come to Arua. When he reached Arua, his sister there, the sister told him to come for prayer. They should come for prayers here. That was on 21st of July. The sister said they should come for prayers here. They came here. That time he stood somewhere that he can't forget. Because he could not see people properly. Papa preached here. After that he went and touched him there. After touching him, he told Oscar to see him the following day. It was Tuesday. That was on 23rd of July. That day he was the first person to see Papa. He reached Papa's table and sat on the chair.
Papa started smiling for me.
We
don't say anything. I just felt like, oh wow. What is going on?
Papa greeted him. How he was.
Ismail, my son.
When he was about to respond to your greeting, you smiled again and said, my son.
You are innocent, but I know what you are suffering from. It's a spiritual attack. So, your money.
After that, he said he wanted to see his father. The following Tuesday, the father came here. Papa met his father and talked to his father. Papa told the father whatever Oscar was going through, that it is from home. Somebody has a hand in it, but you will not him. The person who did it will be confused.
What a philanthropist you are, my dear. Papa fixed
Papa fixed last Saturday.
Yeah.
He went to their village.
Terrible.
In Terego.
Papa easy star.
Papa prayed.
He
preached.
Suru.
The clan.
It means visible.
He will not say all, but after praying,
I didn't know what happened to me, but the intercessors
are my witnesses.
So, I'm okay.
We returned.
It was this altar.
When they reached here, it was altar demanded here.
More millennia tezo the master saying when at least me the one man is and this is the very person. You are more than what you think you are.
As we see him right now, his ears.
If you want to look at a smart, I mean,
If anyone speaks in whispers,
it is going to heal. It was I believe. My next word to that very person is that I'm back. Oscar is back. I'm here to show her I'm back. Because they went to abandon. Stand with her.
Praise the Lord. Even he doesn't know how to language he can use to speak.
Mutka iya ma bide par mo drima mo yo sin like
The time to sit in a car and be, they take her around and be announcing to the world.
yes I confuma saro yeta yepi matu maruti ade.
She's so happy for whatever has happened to the brother.
Fedinza setani pipi vali kande. Femini dinza bazini pipi atita mani mani atisu sta doare e proposi per penetrare.
For prayers here. Because as she kept coming here, from wherever she's coming, everyone was laughing at her. One day, she woke up around 6 when it was a bit dark. She carried the baby and gave to the mother. The mother asked her where she was going after leaving the baby with her. She said that she was just going to pick her card near here. The mother started laughing at her. She the mother used, when the child was sick, the mother could ask her to take the child to the hospital, and she could not. Now she has woken up to come and pick a card, to come and sit and wait here. She just said, "You just carry for me this baby." She came. She kept coming and coming. She said she was coming to pick a card. She and her brother would come for prayers. They said they will not say anything, they should come. They kept coming. So when he comes and they return, everyone would be asking, how is he feeling? She replied them that the things of God needs patience.
Yes. So it will see.
Now on Saturday, when they went home for prayers, when they returned, like the brother said, when they reached on the altar after they returned home, they asked them how was it. She didn't say, for them they cannot talk. Let them just pick a book and give Oscar to read. Everyone was scared. When they pass here, whether there's altar out there or not, they just want to bend. So we should stand strong for what we are coming here for. And then people talk there. There's the one that says there are many ways of killing a chicken. We are all worshiping the same God. She doesn't know how to thank Papa, but God will multiply for him. Thank you. He's thanking the intercessors. Yes.
I was just in my village, I am to deliver. Ata kweli oko. Mamutaba. Ari ngaloma ngalo fakio bandi aru akene. Everybody. Kweli angwa mbele ni study na yemovu.
She was wondering when we went to the village that it was very cold. How was the prayer going to be like?
Bakinga kalasilo bakingalo amene bakingalo idre amene.
We are just watching them from a distance.
Teura mini fizu ongo piengoni ala finu yo deda iura mini fizu. I go fuma and my people are from Muraya. So
our aim with them gave her morale.
I don't see. The money, Mamleka, and that was on Medo Atida. So
if the blindness was her, she was just going to start getting healing with our singing.
Our family.
Thank you. A song I did in your
I am grateful to the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, the God of Israel. He who died